Hey guys, what's going on? Today is a good day for two pork butts on Green Mountain Grills, Daniel Boone. Got it warming up. Gonna season these pork butts today with my Texas Trinity and my Texas Beef Hog because it is good on pork. Running B&B pellets, doing some pecan smoke today. It's gonna be fun. As always, like I always say, stick around. All right, as you can see, you got two right at 10 pounds. This one was like 9.89. This is about 9.65, something like that. So we're gonna call them 10 pounders. Fat side up, not gonna do any trimming at all. I got my Galindo's Texas Trinity. Gonna put on as a base layer. You can see those nice granulars. They're not gonna put too much on this fat side. I'm not even gonna put any of my beef rub or beef hog on here because it's just, it's a fat cap. So we don't really need that on there. But on this other side, yes. Layer of the Texas Trinity. And then a little layer of the Texas Beef Hog. This is good stuff, guys. Nice Texas hints of flavor. You just need to try it. All right, oh, the label there. And this is it. Not much. Really interested to see what this Green Mountain Grill Daniel Boone does to these pork butts. I'm sure it's gonna be money. Haven't done them yet on the GMG before. We are gonna find out. That nice little, that money muscle there. Nice color on it. Nice texture, nice layers. All right. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Get this other one seasoned them up and let it sit for about 15 minutes or so before we put them on the smoker. Cool, cool? Cool, cool. All right, as you can see, these pork butts have been sitting out here about 15 minutes. They've sweated nicely with that beef hog and that Texas Trinity. It's time to get them on the smoker. All right. The GMG is at 225 degrees. These are bone-in pork butts, by the way. Put one like that. The other one just like that. I'm gonna let them ride. 225, keep an eye on them, come back, check them in about an hour, see what they look like. All right, hey guys. So, pork butts have been smoking now for 3 hours. About 3 hours and actually 3 hours and 40 minutes. Take a look at them now. Actually gonna spritz them with this peach nectar. It's a Mexican blend nectar de Durazano. It's peach. Okay, peaches. Mixed it 50-50 with some water in my sprayer, and we're gonna spritz them. But let's take a look at them before we get to spritzing. All right, let's check it out. All right, let's take a look. And as you can see, you got some good color. That looks a little dark there. I may rotate them here after a while. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and give them a little spritz. Again, this is peach nectar and a little bit of water. And that peach nectar is going to give it some good flavor. Get a good little soak in there. Here it's kicking on. All right, gonna get some probes in there in a little while. We'll check it. Let's go ahead and shut her down. All right, hey, pork butt's been on 5.5 hours. It's time to go ahead and put some probes in there. They get some good color on them. Gonna put the probes in. Also gonna spray them down again with that peach nectar water spray. So let's get those probes connected and check them out. First time using them as well. All right. All right, so this will be probe number 1. Probe number 2 for brisket 1 and brisket 2. All right. All right, so we get probe 1, run into the first hole here. Probe 2 through the top hole here. We get probe number 1 situated away from that bone, but a good way in. Probe number 2 on this side over here, just like so. And go ahead and give them a spritz with our spray. These are having some good color on them, good bark. Check them back out in a bit. All right, guys, these pork butts are definitely looking like they're supposed to. See, you got a little light going on there. Bark is looking excellent. These are ready to wrap. Showing a temp right now of 159 degrees on one and 158 on the other. But that color on there is just, yeah, it's time to wrap them up. So let's get these off and get them wrapped. All right, there you go. Good color. Looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some liquid in there. The same liquid I've been spraying on it in this sprayer, which is that peach nectar. A little water. All right, that turned around like that. Turn around this way. Little pocket. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this liquid in there. About a quarter cup. On your back, get some down in there. Not gonna double wrap it. I don't think it needs a double wrap. All right, let's wrap it up just like that. Back on the pellet smoker. Gonna do the other one the same way. All right, guys, pork butts are on. They're wrapped. Probes are in. Now I'm gonna crank the temperature up to 300. Do their thing. All right, guys, last night these pork butts got up to 200. I pulled them, put them in a lifetime cooler. They sat all night, about 8 hours. Probing them now, 144, 145-ish, what I'm shooting for. 8 hours in the lifetime cooler. These things came out this morning. They're still hot, perfect serving temperature. Yeah, digging it. I've never done it with pork butts before. I've done briskies that way, but yeah, this is great. I'm really surprised, and well, I shouldn't say surprised, but I'm digging it. True test here is to see if this bone's gonna pull out. Let's take a look here and see how clean this bone pulls out. And this, in fact, this pork does pull like it's supposed to. I'm sure it is. 145 temperature is perfect. Give it. Oh yeah, look here. Look at that. Nice color, nice pink ring there. Look at that. Clean bone. Awesome. Now let's see how this pulls. I mean, it's hot. And yeah, look at that. That's tender. Oh man, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Look how tender that is. Get here another little. There we go. Yeah, get this pulled. Put a little more of that beef hog on there. Put some Texas Trinity on here. Mix it up. It's gonna be amazing. Awesome. Very happy with that. Letting a pork butt rest all night long. No problem. Awesome. Let's get this ready and we'll give it a taste. Can't wait. All right, hey guys. Tell you what, this was a really fun cook. That GMG worked tremendously. Cooked the pork butt. I wouldn't say low and slow, but started at 225. You saw it kind of went up 250 for a while, then wrapped in foil, then 300. B&B pecan pellets. Did Was wound up being 12 and a half hours total. Now, took them off the smoker, the grill, wrapped them in a blanket, put in a cooler. They sat in that cooler all night long, right around roughly 7 hours. No, yeah, 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Took them out this morning, probed it. It was at 145. The other one was at 154. Safe temps, 140. We're good there. I was curious to see whether it was going to pull or not, and it damn sure did. You saw it. But look at the bark on there. It's amazing. I mean, it's just so good. Picking up a little bit of that peach flavor. Yeah. You can let a pork butt rest for a long time. 7 hours. I never thought it could be done. I know with briskets I've had sit that long before and sliced well, but never pulled pork butt able to pull. So that was cool. Guys, if you're pressed on time, get your pork butts done. Let them sit till you're ready for them. Pull them. As long as they stay in that 145 zone, you're good. Cool. All right, guys. Hey, appreciate y'all. Get this ready for today's sales. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.